Assalamu alaikum students. So we'll go with the questions one by one. First question right on. First question. A gardener a gardener a gardener waters the plant waters the plant waters the plant by a pipe of diameter 1 mm by a pipe of diameter 1 mm. Water comes out water comes out at the rate of 10 cubic centimeter per second. 10 cubic centimeter per second. The reactionary force exerted on the hand of the gardener is. So reactionary force means, I already explained you in the last class, when the water comes out from the pipe, we have like some force exerted by that water on the pipe. So we need to have some force to hold that pipe. So how much force is required to hold the pipe, that we are calculating. So in the last class beta, we have already done one thing, that is what you call force is equals to rho a v square. Hope you remember. दी हम derive कर चुके हैं already. We have derived this rho a v square. Now this we have done beta, rho a v square हम already कर चुके हैं. Now coming to what is this? This is the diameter. Diameter is given as 1 mm. So from this I can write radius. Radius twice the radius is called as the diameter. So diameter d. So what is this r? R क्या होगा बेटा? R is equals to d by 2. You know this r is equals to d by 2. But what is this d? D is 1 mm. D is 1 mm. So therefore, what I am doing here is r is equal to d is 1 mm by 2. That is 1 by 2 mm. Mm means 10 power of minus 3. So this much is the radius we got it. Radius is half of the diameter. But 10 power of minus 3, why we are writing? Because it is given as mm. So 10 power of minus 3 meters we are writing. Okay. Now, this is the volume rate flow. You can see clearly this is given as V by T. This is volume rate flow. I'll take capital V because it is a volume rate flow. Why I'm considering this as a volume rate flow? Because it is cubic centimeter. That means it is volume only. So यहाँ पे what you need to take here is 10. This is 10 power of centimeter. We have to convert in terms of meter. So therefore 10 power of minus 2 meter का whole cube per second. So this is 10 into 10 power of minus 6 cubic meter per second. So this is, we have converted in SI system. So the main thing here in this problem is the conversion, only conversion, because the diameter is given is in mm. One thing, the diameter is given in mm, one diameter is given in terms of mm, and that's why we are converting. And next thing और क्या दिया हुआ है बेटा, देखिए, the volume rate flow is given in terms of centimeter, that we are converting in terms of meter. So we got the data. Now let us see the force exerted. Force is equals to rho a v square. Now velocity is not given in this, so what I do, you know, इसको हम क्या कर रहे हैं, कैसा हम solve कर रहे हैं, जरा अच्छे से देखिए आप. So this is rho a square v square by a. What I am doing beta, यहाँ पे multiplying and dividing by m. See, multiplying and dividing by a, multiplying and dividing by a. So it is what, again a get cancelled, we are going to get this. Why I am multiplying and dividing? Because we know v, capital V by t is equal to av. This we have derived in the last class. So उसी को हम लेकर आगे बढ़ेंगे. So this will become what, rho av, this is av का square by a. So this is rho by a. What is av? Av is nothing but v by t, v by t. Now what is density of water? Density of water, it is 1000 in SI system, so I'll write 1000 by area beta, pi r square, area of the pipe, pi r square, into v by t. V by t is 10 into 10 power of minus 6. Directly we can write 10 power of minus 5 also. This is 10 power of minus 5. Now this is, आप देखिए अच्छे से यहाँ पे, this is 3 zeros and this is 10 power of minus 5. So this will become 10 power of minus 2 divided by pi. Pi की value beta 3.14 into r. What is this r? R is 1 by 2 whole power 1 by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 का square. So what it will become 1 by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 6. I repeat once again, this is square. ये square है बेटा, ये square करेंगे तो इसका square करना, 1 by 2 का square 1 by 4, 10 power of minus 3 का square 10 power of minus 6 it will be. So therefore if you take this up, so what it becomes, 4 by 3.14 into 10 power of minus 2 by 10 power of minus 6. इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लीजिए, that is your answer. Next question. A cord is used to lower, a cord is used to lower vertically a cord is used to lower vertically a block of mass m block of mass m by a distance d, with constant downward acceleration, constant downward acceleration g by 4, constant downward acceleration g by 4. The work done by the cord, the work done by the cord the work done by the cord on the blocks is, on the block is, so one cord is there. One cord means it is like a string. Okay. Rope is used to lower the vertically a block of mass m by a distance d with constant downward acceleration. So this is the cord. One cord is there and one block is there here. And the mass of this block is m. It is lowered with an acceleration equal to g by 4. It is lowered with an acceleration g by 4. So after lowering, how much distance it was lowered? This block of mass m is lowered by a distance how much? That is given, right? D. So we have to calculate work done by the cord on the block. So work done by the cord means by the string, means it is something like tension in the string. So tension is acting upward, the displacement is downward. Tension acting upward, displacement is downward. So what is the angle here? Angle is 180 degree. So therefore what I do, work done is equals to, you know the formula, Fs cos theta. Fs cos theta. What is F? F is nothing but the tension in the string. S, what is S बेटा? यहाँ पे डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना है? यहाँ पे D है. एंड cos, देखिए द टेंशन इज ऊपर, टेंशन कहाँ है? ऊपर है, एंड द डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज डाउन. सो देयरफॉर 180 degrees. Always tension acts away from the body. So therefore I take 180 degrees. तो ये बन रहा है मेरे पास what? This is T. D. And cos 180 it is -1. So therefore I will write minus. Now let us substitute what is tension in this. So when the block is coming down, tension is equals to m into g minus a. This we have already done under laws of motion. When the block or the lift is coming down, it is g minus a. When the lift is going up, it is g plus a. So it is not the lift but the block. ये block है, it is coming down. So therefore the tension in the string is, this is m into g minus a is what? G by 4. As per the question, a is g by 4. So this is m into, this is 3g by 4. So this is equals to 3mg by 4. So we take that only here. So minus 3mg by 4 into d. This is your answer. स्टार्टिंग पार्ट बेटा, हाउ वी आर गेटिंग स्क्वायरिंग ऑन ए, बल्कि आपका पहला वाला क्वेश्चन आया है 623 पहला वाला क्वेश्चन में आप भाई आर आस्किंग कि भाई लाइक द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ द स्क्वायर ऑन है, तो वहां पे ब्रैकेट में लिखा था बेटा मल्टीप्लाइंग एंड डिवाइडिंग बाय ए बोल के लिखा हुआ है, दैट इज व्हाई वी आर गेटिंग स्क्वायर देयर। एंड रिगार्डिंग द नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, एक्सप्लेन द स्टार्टिंग पार्ट। ये वर्क डन का फॉर्मूला है एफ एस कॉस थीटा, दिस द फॉर्मूला वी आर टेकिंग फॉर द वर्क डन, एंड दिस फोर्स इज नथिंग बट द टेंशन इन द स्ट्रिंग। S is nothing but the displacement what is given in the question D, and cos 180 बेटे यहाँ पे ऊपर है, टेंशन ऊपर है और ये जो है ना डिस्प्लेसमेंट नीचे है, सो देयरफॉर एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट टू ईच अदर होने की वजह से दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेकिंग cos 180। ठीक है, चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। A particle starts moving under rest. Next question बेटे, a particle starts moving from rest under uniform acceleration. A particle starts moving from rest under uniform acceleration. Under uniform acceleration, full stop. It travels a distance x in first 2 seconds. It travels a distance x in first 2 seconds. In first 2 seconds, and a distance y, and a distance y in the next 2 seconds, and a distance y in the next 2 seconds. If y is equals to nx, if y is equal to nx, then n is equal to, if y is equals to nx, then n is equal to last 3 digits of the phone number 668. The question I have dictated is from this 668. Are you present in the class? 668 beta. ओके ठीक है, चलिए यहां पे द क्वेश्चन व्हाट दे हैव गिवन, in the first 2 seconds the distance traveled is x, in the next 2 seconds the distance traveled is y, and the body is moving under uniform acceleration and is starting from rest. यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन है बेटा और इससे स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट ऑल्सो। चलिए क्वेश्चन हम एनालाइज कर लिए, यहाँ पे देखिए द बॉडी इज स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम रेस्ट, द बॉडी ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, इसका इनिशियल वेलोसिटी is 0 and for time t is equal to 2 seconds the body has reached this point. Suppose this is the point A, this is the initial point O. So how much distance it has traveled? It has traveled a distance from here to here, the distance traveled is x. Next, in the next 2 seconds, yahan se fir again from the in the next 2 seconds, that is t is equal to again 2 seconds, that is the point B. T is equals to 2 seconds, that is the point B. We are getting what? Y. I hope it is clear. In the first 2 seconds, it is traveling a distance x. In the next 2 seconds, it is traveling a distance y. Then this is the relation given, and we have to find what is the value for n. Let us find the relation first. So what I do is, students, you know this equation, s is equals to ut plus half at square, half at square. So s, how much is the distance? First condition, this is the first condition I am drawing. First condition I am doing. So s kitna hai beta, yahan pe distance traveled is x. Initial velocity is 0, because initial velocity is 0, 0 into something is 0, plus half a. What is t square? How much is the time here? That is 2 square. So x is equal to 0 plus half ye a. Ye t square kya hai? What is this t square? It will become 2 square 4. 1 time, this is 2 times. So x is equal to 2a. Suppose this is equation 1. I hope it is clear. Simple equation we are using, and we are substituting the given data. We are getting x is equals to 2a. Now let us go for the second condition. That is the second step. Now in the second step, what I do, I start from the starting only. I start from the starting. That is, the total time is 2 plus 2 seconds. That is, total time is 4 seconds. And total distance, jab hum 4 seconds yahan se yahan tak we are considering, then we have to take as the distance as how much? X plus y as the distance. So yahan pe dekhiye beta, t is equal to 2 plus 2, that is 4 second, or displacement, in place of displacement we have to take it as x plus y. I hope it is clear. I am taking from the starting. So starting say ending tak 2 plus 2 second, that is 4 seconds, and total distance traveled x plus y, that I have written x plus y. Again what I do, again I use the same equation, s is equals to ut plus half at square. Now what is s? S is nothing but x plus y. This is ut beta, ut. What is this u? Initial velocity is 0, plus half a t square. What is t here? 4 square. So it is what? X plus y is equals to 1 by 2 a. This is 16. So this is 1 times, this is 8 times. ये 8 हो गया, देखिए बेटा, 2 1s are 2 8s are 16. So what we are getting, x plus y is equals to 8a. x plus y is equal to, sorry, यहाँ पे x plus y is equals to 8a. और ये equation देखिए बेटा, what we are having, x is equals to 2a. So suppose this equation, this is equation 2. So this is x plus y. Pay attention. This what I am writing is as 4 into 2a. Are you getting my point? देखिए यहाँ पे 8a is there, so I am writing it as 4 into 2. What is 4 into 2? It is 8 only, just rearranging. So therefore 4 into 2, that is 8. But 2a, why I am expressing in terms of 2a? Because I know 2a value is x. 2a value is x. So therefore I'll write x plus y is equals to 4, and this 2a is x. This I am writing from 1, equation 1. So this is x plus y is equals to 4x. Now y is equals to, a student, this is 4x. If I take this here, so minus x. So y is equals to what? 3x. Y is equals to 3x. This is the relation we are getting. But the given relation is what? Y is equals to nx. So I'll compare with this one. Y is equals to nx. So this we are getting y is equals to 3x, given y is equals to nx. So what is the value for n? If you compare this to, I'm getting n as 3. बेटा देन व्हाट इज द वैल्यू एफ एक्स नहीं है वहां पे, देन व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एन? अगर मैं एन बोला हूँ, एक्स बोला हूँ, तो मेक इट एज एन, बिकॉज एन इज अननोन हियर, राइट? एन इज अननोन. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एन, नॉट व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. ठीक है, मेक के करेक्शन. इफ आई सेड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स, उसको आप एक्स को कट कर कर एन बनाइए. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एन? The if you compare this to n value is 3. Now this is the question. So far what we have done, the questions, doubts questions from the question bank. ठीक है, from your module. अब हम कर रहे हैं बेटा डाउट क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द क्वेश्चन पेपर. ठीक है, कॉपी कर लीजिए. इफ इट इज कॉपीड देन आई विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बेटा. ए क्रिकेट बॉल a cricket ball is hit at 45 degree. This is the question number 7. Question number 7 from your question paper. A cricket ball is hit at 45 degree to the horizontal with the kinetic energy K. With the kinetic energy K. With the kinetic energy K. The kinetic energy at the highest point is. The kinetic energy at the highest point is. But I think this model we have already done. But still the question asked, बता देता हूं मैं, because it is important one. Now one ball is there, cricket ball. It is hit at an angle 45 degree. This is 45 degree with the kinetic energy K. Here kinetic energy is K. We need to calculate at the highest point what is the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy at the highest point, it is how much? So beta yahan pe what I do, kinetic energy means you know the formula. Kinetic energy is half mv square. Half mv square. I am considering v is the velocity with which this is projected up. आप u भी ले सकते हैं, initial velocity as u, then it will become half mu square. Now I am taking v as the velocity, so half mv square is the kinetic energy at the initial point, at the point of projection. Now, what is the velocity at the topmost point? What is the velocity at the highest point of the projectile? So at the highest point of the projectile, the velocity is v1, and this will be equal to just v cos theta. V is equals to v cos theta is the velocity at the highest point on the projectile motion. So this is the velocity which is possessed by the body, possessed by the projectile at the highest point. So therefore बेटा यहाँ पे देखिए v cos theta तो लिखे हम, because only horizontal component will be there, vertical component will become 0. So v cos theta, so this is 45 degree, this is 45. So what I do, at the highest point I'll calculate the velocity v cos 45. What is v cos 45? Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So this will become v by root 2. So at the highest point the velocity is v by root 2. So I have to calculate what is the kinetic energy. चलिए आइए, kinetic energy at the highest point is half m v1 square. This is half m as it is. What is v1 square? Because v1 is the velocity at the highest point and we have calculated v1 as v by root 2. तो यहाँ पे हम लिख देंगे v by root 2 का square. So this is 1 by 2 m. This v is there, so this will become v square. But बेटा यहाँ पे देखिए root 2 का square जब हम करेंगे, so it will become just 2. It will become just 2. Now pay attention, very important thing. What is this half mv square? ये वाले part पे ध्यान दीजिए. What is this half mv square? Already half mv square we have taken it as k, and that is given in the question. So therefore half mv square I will write it as k, and this I will write it as 2. So the answer is k by 2. Next question, beta. I hope it is over. We move to the next question. Again, it is from 324. 324, last 3 digits of the phone number 324. Is this student available in the class? 324, 7324. I need reply. Okay. Chaliye beta, question. A person travels along a straight road. Next question. It is a question number 8 from the question paper. A person travels along a straight road. A person travels along a straight road for the first half length. For the first half length with velocity v1. For the first half length with velocity v1, and the second half length with velocity v2, and second half length with velocity v2. With velocity v2. Then the mean velocity v is given by. Then the mean velocity v is given by. Mean velocity means beta yahan pe mean velocity, the word used as mean velocity, mean is nothing but the average velocity. So we have to calculate here the average velocity. The condition they have mentioned. What the condition they have mentioned, let us check. The person is there and this person is traveling half the distance with the velocity v1, and next half the distance with the velocity v2. So we have to calculate what is the overall mean speed. So यहाँ पे देखिए स्टूडेंट, दिस सपोज दिस द पॉइंट ए, दिस द पॉइंट बी एंड दिस द पॉइंट सी. द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दिस टू बेटा, यहां से लेकर यहां तक वी आर कंसिडरिंग द डिस्टेंस, वी आर कंसिडरिंग आइदर यू कैन कंसिडर 2l और यू कैन कंसिडर जस्ट l, आपकी मर्जी है. बिकॉज यहाँ पे दिस इज द मिड पॉइंट, हाफ द डिस्टेंस एंड हाफ द डिस्टेंस. सो what I do, you know, I'll consider it as 2l is the distance between these two. 2l is the total distance. So what is this distance? This will be l and this will be l. Why l l? The question arises. The question arises, the answer for this is the half the distance it is traveling with the velocity v1, next half the distance is traveling or the displacement is there with the velocity v2. So total is 2l we are considering. आप l भी consider कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. I am considering for simplification purpose, I am considering it as 2l. So half of the 2l is l, half of the 2l is l, l plus l is 2l. If suppose you are considering l better, if suppose in the exam, during exam you are considering l, so if it is total length is l, here it will be l by 2, here it will be l by 2, that you have to take care. Okay, now this is a and this is b. So what I do, students, I suppose it is taking some time t1 to move from a to b and some time t2 in order to move from b to c. So here the question asked is v mean. V mean means V average. V average means total displacement by total time. Total displacement by total time. Now, what is this total displacement from here to here? What is the total displacement? That is 2L by total time. Total time is T1 plus T2. देखिए बेटा, यहां से यहां तक T1 है, फिर यहां से यहां तक T2 है. So let us calculate what is T1 and what is T2, then we substitute here. ठीक है. So T1 and T2, how to calculate? Let us see. Pay attention. Again, velocity is equals to displacement by time. Pay attention. For this situation, ये वाले situation के लिए, only for this situation, what is velocity? Velocity is v1. Displacement from here to here, how much is the displacement? L, and time is t1. This is the time t1. So only for this situation, if I write, so v1 is equals to displacement by time, that is L by t1. So from this, t1 is L by v1. L by v1. t1 is equals to L by v1. Similarly, for this situation, अगर इस situation से अगर मेरे को t2 निकालना है बेटा, t2 if I want to calculate, it will be L by v2. Because already we have calculated for v1. Now v2, similarly you can write t1 as t2, L as L only, v1 as v2. So these are the times we are getting. Now let us substitute. अब हम substitute करेंगे. This is 2L by, what is this T1? T1 is L by V1. T2 is L by V2. 2L, L by V1 plus T2 beta, T2 L by V2 we have written. ठीक है, चलिए. तो यहां पे देखिए बेटे, this is 2L by that L I am taking common. So if I take L common, so what it becomes 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. From both of this, ये दोनों में से L common ले रहे हैं, we are taking L common. So L common, so it is 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. This L and this L will get cancelled. So 2 by, what is left out? 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. Now, one in the denominator, you are having two terms, 1 by V1 and 1 by V2. So that two terms, for that you have to take the LCM. So how to take the LCM? You know, this is 2 by LCM is V1, V2 beta, V1, V2. So this will become, just you know how to take the LCM. This will be V2 and this will be V1. Now this I am taking in the denominator because this is present in the denominator's denominator. तो हम उसको numerator में लेंगे. So this will be 2 V1, V2 by V2 plus V1. Now if I write in order, so this will become 2 V1 V2 by V2 plus V1. This I am writing V1 plus V2. Just order में लिख रहे हैं, just we are writing in order. Next question. The time in which, next question लिखिए बेटा. The time in which a force of 2 Newton a force of 2 Newton a force of 2 Newton produces a change of 0.4 produces a change as momentum of produces a change as momentum of 0.4 0.4 kg meters per second. The time in which a force of 2 Newton produces a change as momentum of 0.4 kg meters per second in the body is. देखिए बेटा, this is the force. This is the force and this is the momentum, change in momentum, that is dp is given, change in momentum dp. So we need to calculate the time dt we need to calculate. Just a simple sa question hai ye, dt we need to calculate. So already by the definition of Newton's second law, we know this force is equals to dp by dt. So what is this dt? Dt is equals to dp by f. Dp by f, that pay attention. I am taking this dt here, that means cross multiplying f I am taking in the denominator, that is dp by f. So what is this dp? Dp is 0.4. What is f? F is 2. So if you multiply, if you divide this, 0.2 we are getting. So 0.2 second is the answer. I think it's over. So देखिए बेटा, next. A bus accelerates uniformly. A bus accelerates uniformly from rest. A bus accelerates uniformly from rest and acquires a speed of 72 kilometers per hour. 72 kilometers per hour in 20 seconds. In 20 seconds. The acceleration of the bus is. The acceleration of the bus is. देखिए बेटा, clearly mentioned. The bus accelerates uniformly from rest. Uniformly from rest means initial velocity as per the question. the initial velocity is 0. Initial velocity is 0. And it is acquiring how much speed? 72 kilometers per hour in 20 seconds. So we have to calculate the acceleration. So what is the formula for acceleration? You know the formula for acceleration. Acceleration is equals to v minus u by t. This is the formula for acceleration, that is change in velocity by time. अगर इसमें भी डाउट आ रहा बेटा ये कहां से आया है, तो आप इसको यहाँ पे देख लीजिए. वी हैव दिस इक्वेशन, नो, v is equals to u plus 18. If I take this part here, so this will become v minus u is equals to at. Now, if from this a is equals to t, we have to take in the denominator v minus u by t. I hope it is clear. A is equals to v minus u by t. Now, this is the acceleration we are getting. We'll substitute afterwards, but we don't know what is this v. V is given in terms of kilometers per hour. We cannot substitute kilometers per hour because kilometers per hour is not the SI unit. So we need to change from kilometers per hour to meters per second. That is our aim, first aim. So what we do, what is the conversion factor? V is equals to 72 into 5 by 18. Beta, this factor you have to remember. This factor 5 by 18 is the conversion factor in order to convert the velocity from kilometers per second to the velocity in meters per second. So 5 by 18 से ही आप multiply करेंगे in order to convert from kilometers per second to meters per kilometers per hour, not kilometers per second. Kilometers per hour से kilometers per meters per second पे आपको convert करना है. You know बेटा, SI unit जो होती है, SI unit, it is meters per second. अगर आप CGS unit देखते हैं, so it is centimeters per second. But here it is neither your CGS system nor your SI system. Some other unit, practical unit, I can say. Practical unit is given as kilometers per hour. So we are converting this kilometers per hour into meters per second. So in order to convert kilometers per hour into meters per second, you must have to multiply by 5 by 18 से आप multiply करेंगे इसको आप, ठीक है. So this is 5. अच्छा, ये 5 ऐसे ही रखिए आप. This is 5 as it is. This is 18 one times and 18 four times. Exactly 4 times it will get cancelled. So 4 into 5, that is 20. So this is 20 meters per second बेटा. तो velocity, कितनी velocity acquire किया गया है यहाँ पे? 20 meters per second. Now let us go for the acceleration. So acceleration is equals to v minus u by t. So v is how much? This is 20 minus initial velocity is 0 by time. Time is how much? 20 seconds. So this is what? 20 by 20. So that gives us 1 meter per square second is the answer. 572. Is this student available in the class? 572. Okay. I asked 572, not 582. 572 पूछा बेटा. Last three digits of the phone number 430. Beta 430 already we have decided that no questions should be sent, new questions during the lecture. आप भेजा है उसको आप डिलीट कर दीजिए, अदरवाइज व्हाट हैपेंस यू नो, इसको मैं स्क्रॉल करके आगे बढ़ जाऊंगा, आप इसको अब डिलीट करना है. आफ्टर द क्लास यू कैन पोस्ट सो दैट आई कैन टेक इनटू द नेक्स्ट क्लास. दिस इज नॉट द टाइम टू सेंड द डाउट्स. ठीक है. 430. After the class you can send. चलिए एक बार देख लेता हूं मैं. हाँ बेटा देखिए यहाँ पे वन स्टूडेंट इज देयर 572. You send one question, fourth question, a bus is running. Actually, the answer is 6. What you have given is wrong. B is wrong. You send this question, no? A bus is beginning to move with an acceleration. आंसर इज 8. अच्छा, ये आपको जो आया आंसर रॉन्ग बोलकर आया, तो चलिए देखेंगे, सॉल्व करते हैं. आर यू अवेलेबल इन द क्लास? 572 है बेटा क्लास में. देन आई विल स्टार्ट दिस क्वेश्चन, अदरवाइज आई विल एंड अप द सेशन. 572 ठीक है. चलिए ओके, चलिए लिखिए बेटा क्वेश्चन. ए बस इज beginning to move. Let us see what is the answer. A bus is beginning to move with an acceleration of 1 meter per square second. With an acceleration of 1 meter per square second. With an acceleration for the bus, this is bus, acceleration is 1 meter per square second. And a boy who is 48 meters behind the bus, a boy who is 48 meters behind the bus, starts running at 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. After how much time will the boy be able to catch the bus? Let us analyze this beta. देखिए, one bus is there. This is the straight road. Yes, straight road है. One bus is there. Just imagine this is the bus, and this bus is moving with an acceleration 1 meter per square second. That is, an acceleration of the bus is given as acceleration of the bus 1 meter per square second, and it is moving. One boy is there. He is 48 meters behind the bus. So 48 meters, one boy is there. यहाँ पे है, just imagine one boy is there. And this boy want to catch this bus and he is moving with the velocity. कितनी velocity से आगे बढ़ा है बेटा ये? Velocity कितनी है? U is equals to 1 meter per second. So how much time this boy is going to take to catch the bus? तो both are moving. तो यहाँ पे देखिए अब आप दोनों जब मूव होंगे बेटा, सपोज जस्ट इमेजिन दैट व्हेन द बस इज हियर, यहाँ पे जब बस होगा, व्हेन द बस इज हियर, आई कंसीडर द डिस्टेंस इज s. ये डिस्टेंस s है. When the bus travels a distance s, then the boy is catching, because both are in motion. तो बस भी आगे बढ़ने वाला है बेटा, बॉय भी आगे बढ़ने वाला है. तो बस is traveling a distance s, but in order to catch the bus, the boy has to travel a distance of 48 plus s, क्योंकि जब ये बॉय जो है when he is at this point the bus will not be here, the bus already it is in motion, so it has reached this point. So the bus is traveling a distance s, but the boy has to travel a distance of 48 plus s in order to catch the bus. That is the simple logic what you need to apply. तो बेटा बस के लिए इक्वेशन लिख रहा हूं, जरा अच्छे से देख लीजिए. फॉर बस के लिए इक्वेशन आई एम राइटिंग s is equals to ut plus half at square. Our question is how much time will it take, will this boy is take to catch the bus. तो देखिए s is equals to ut plus half at square I'm applying. So what is s beta, what is the distance by, this is for bus, so bus is traveling a distance how much, s only, s only. It is starting from rest, so initial velocity is 0 plus half. What is acceleration of the bus beta, acceleration of the bus is 1 and this is t square. So s is equals to, this is 1 into 1 into t square is t square by 2. So this much is the distance traveled by the bus. ठीक है. Next we write for boy. अब हम boy के लिए लिख रहे हैं बेटे, अच्छे से देखिए. For boy again I use this equation only, I am not changing any equation. S is equals to ut plus half at square. But for the boy it is not just as, this is the equation, standard equation beta. ये स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन है, दिस इज द स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन. सो व्हाट आई डू, आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए, बिकॉज दिस इज एस हियर आल्सो एस, यू विल गेट कंफ्यूज, तो हम थोड़ा सा चेंज कर लेंगे. सपोज द डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड बाय द बस इज एक्स, डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड बाय द बस इज एक्स, तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा बेटा, ये बस के लिए x ले लेंगे, this is also x, so x is equals to t square by 2. You can keep s also, provided you have to be careful for this. ठीक है. Now this for the boy s is equals to ut plus half at square. जब बात करेंगे आप, for the boy how much distance it has to travel, 48 plus x it has to travel. So this is what 48 plus x is equals to, now it is, this boy is moving with uniform velocity, acceleration is not there, so यहाँ पे velocity कितना है देखिए बेटा, 10 into time t, but acceleration, is there any acceleration? No, that is 0. A is 0, 0 into something is 0. So what we are getting here is 48 plus x is equals to 10t. Suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now we need to solve equation 1 and equation 2 to get the value of time. So beta यहाँ पे जो x है ना, this is x, this is x value is t square by 2. I take this x and I will substitute in this because I don't want to calculate the distance. अगर हाँ डिस्टेंस अगर पूछा जाता कितने दूर आगे बढ़ने के बाद he is going to catch, that is a different question, but he is not asking the distance, he is asking the time. So I have to eliminate distance. So x is what, t square by 2. Here also x is there, t square by 2. So the value of x as t square by 2, I am substituting here. 48 plus x is equal to 10t. तो बेटा यहाँ पे देखिए आप, I'm just substituting. This is 48, that is equal to x, sorry, 48 plus x है ना, 48 plus x is what, t square by 2. T square by 2 is equal to, this is 10t, this is 10t. Now either you can solve this or just you can substitute and get the answer. हम options जो रहते हैं ना बेटा, वो options में substitute करेंगे तो आपको आंसर आ जाता, या नहीं तो इसको solve भी कर सकते. Just solve it, what we are getting, just see 48. देखिए LCM I am taking बेटा 2, यहाँ पे LCM ले लेंगे हम 2. 2 is the LCM, 2 into 48 that is 96 plus t square is equals to 10t. Now I cross multiply this, so this will become 96 plus t square is equals to, this will become what, 20t. 2 into 10, 20t. So therefore what we are getting, थोड़ा सा अब देखिए equation, this is t square. I am taking this 20t this side, so minus 20t. Already 96 is there beta, plus 96 is equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. And the foundation classes, I have taught you how to solve the quadratic equations. Minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. अब यहाँ से आप इसको इक्वेशन को आप सॉल्व करके you can get what is the value of t. ठीक है, लिख लीजिए बेटे फास्ट. You can do by that method or you can go by any other method like factorization method also भी आप उस हिसाब से भी आप जा सकते हैं. जब आप factorization method जाएंगे ना बेटा, you can write here 12 into 8 is 96, 12 into 8 is 96, और यहाँ पे इस तरह से अरेंज कर सकते हैं. If you want to arrange कर सकते हैं आप अरेंज, t square minus 12t minus 6t. 12 into 8 we can go for, right? 8. So minus 12t minus 8t plus 96 is equals to 0. तो यहाँ पे देखिए एन इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट हमारे को आने वाला है, मैं इसलिए आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ बिकॉज आई एम सीइंग द वैल्यूज हियर. सो टी स्क्वायर में से ये दो टर्म्स में से बेटा टी कॉमन ले लीजिए, टी माइनस 12 माइनस 8 कॉमन लेंगे तो दिस इज ऑल्सो टी माइनस 12 इज इक्वल टू 0. सो टी माइनस 12 इज इक्वल टी माइनस 12, और ये देखिए इसमें से वी आर टेकिंग टी माइनस 12 कॉमन, सो टी माइनस 12 एंड दिस इज टी माइनस 8 इज इक्वल टू 0. सो टी माइनस 12 is equals to 0, t minus 8 is equals to 0. So answer is t is equal to 12 and t is equals to 8. दो आंसर्स मिले बेटा यहाँ पे, t is equal to 12 भी आया, t is equals to 8. तो छोटे वाला जो आंसर रहेगा ना, मतलब t is equal to 8, जो छोटी वैल्यू होती है उसको हम टिक करेंगे. t is equal to 8. Why we are not going for the bigger one? Why we are not getting for the larger value for t? Because t is equal to 8 पे he is going to catch the bus. t is equal to 8 पे he is going to catch the bus. t is equal to 12 पे कहां पे रहेगा बेटा? he will be in the bus only. तो दोनों आंसर्स करेक्ट है, but he is asking us to how much time he is taking to catch the bus. So t is equals to 8 पर he is going to catch the bus. t is equal to 12 में he will be in the bus itself. कॉपी कर लीजिए. आंसर, your answer is correct बेटा. what you have sent, I'll inform at the IT department. आपका आंसर बी जो आप टिक करें that is correct only. Is it okay? The one who sent the message, is this is okay beta? So after copying this, you can leave the session. Thank you, Jazakallah. We meet in the next class. Inshallah. Thank you.